who puts all the pieces together, like a little bit of bullets, chompers, bagel. And as we say that, game one going to be starting off real quick on Aether Gates. This feels like a heavy classic, you know?
Yeah, this is the Heavy's paradise. Both these characters adore this stage.
Yeah, and already we're starting off with an edge guard, 64% in climbing. Wavelands on to bait out the parry from Cheesy. Oh my god.
Yeah, he is just on top of it. His neutral habits are incredible. He knows exactly what you're going to do before you know what you're going to do.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you're going to pillage to the stage. Okay, yeah, you know, you're going to do the crack thing. Okay, big punch.
That being said, CheesyPotato is so insanely good at this character. It is absurd the things that she will find and the coverage she will just have at any given time.
Yeah, it's insane, like, because the adaptation can sometimes come literally out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, you're up 2 stocks to 1, and then all of a sudden she just figures out, like, oh, I could just do this. And then suddenly it's a last stock even percent game. And you're like, huh? Like, just like that, despite, like, being down 90%, she tacked on a good 100% onto Soulrifle's Aether before the stock was even gone.
Yeah, she made it basically an even game before she finally lost her stock off of 1 neutral exchange, by the way.
Yeah, which is kind of nuts to think about. But here we have the Crag Classic. Uh-oh, no pillar, off stage, double, and yeah, that is going to do it.
She's gone.
Yeah, unfortunate situation there. Refreshes the armor, too.
Yeah, that Aether has got like 8 stocks right now. It's going to be a big hill to climb.
Yeah, I was making the joke about how Aether will always get like 20 more stocks whenever they get like armor.
Look at that coverage.
Yeah, the coverage is great. 186 though. Yep, still manages to get back. Dash tag's not going to kill. No, great tech from Soulrifle. Yeah, great tech, but nair forward air.
There
Classic.
Yeah, finally losing his first stock of 8. So
you know,
we're at 0 now. This is where he's going to eat the most percent though, because Julie is going to be on top of it, hitting all of these jab down tilt combos.
Yeah, unfortunate parry whiff on the up air or on the icicles there.
Oh, she's stuck on that pillar.
Gets caught by the jab 3, and the forward air is gonna do it. Yep. That is just the good coverage. And Soulrifle,
what's he doing?
He's putting his hand on the screen like, Aether, done. I don't know what he said, but that just looked like my man revealed Aether right there. That's the character on the screen.
Yeah, I mean, it sure is.
Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with him. He's not wrong. That was Aether on the screen.
That was Aether on the screen. I have to admit.
Yeah.
No matter how much anyone may disagree.
Yeah.
That was Aether on the screen.
Yeah, and Cheesy looking a little bit focused right now, trying to keep their composure. I know she has a tendency to get a little flustered when things kind of like just feel like a steamroll at times. And Soulrifle is definitely one of those players who can make you feel very defeated in a matchup.
It's true, but I feel like in this matchup in particular, it's like a deceptive steamroll.
Yeah,
because it's so volatile. Like, we saw off 1 neutral exchange, she did 100% to Soulrifle. Like, there weren't actually that many. That coverage on the edge guard,
and
he's insane.
Okay, like, the fact that he did jab 1-2 and then called out the air dodge up and wave landed to do another jab 1-2 to get the double forward air off
I know.
Dude's on another level right now. I would not be surprised if we see some deep from him. But right now, Cheesy's trying to make sure that doesn't happen. She's trying to get her footing as best as she can.
I mean, she's really, really close. Get a great call out on the plat tech roll. We are still going, but every time she gets hit, she's getting sent off stage, and Soulrifle has been relentless. Look at this.
It's just such aggressive offstage coverage that I think it's tough for Cheesy to figure out how to deal with. Because Soulrifle's really just kind of pushing the advantage state as much as possible, even grabbing the rock.
If she dies off this, oh no. Okay, all right.
Gets back to stage with the forward air there. Good old Crack Classic. Okay, so the rock shine is starting to pull out. Cheesy's starting to go a little bit faster on the aggression, like starting to push the pedal to the metal.
There you go.
Okay, last stock game 2, a lot closer than the first game.
Absolutely. This is kind of what I was talking about. Like, there's not that many neutral interactions in this matchup. They just kind of kill each other.
Yeah, it's kind of true. They do. And right, pillars up. Oh, went for a very...
The rock charges with the up tilt was so crazy.
That was such a good angle to go for. Up tilt 1 angle, absolutely bonkers. I don't think many cracks will go for that, but unfortunate forward air there. Okay, now we're seeing the pop-offs. I think when last stock kind of comes around, he starts activating, you know?
Yeah, this is the classic Soulrifle in-between games pop-off.
Yeah, he starts releasing a lot of that tension in himself.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because like at this level, we've talked about it before. the adrenaline really starts pumping, and you really start to feel like every interaction hit a lot harder.
Absolutely. I
The
mean,
nerves
he's getting himself jazzed. This is a volatile matchup. It's a pretty difficult one on both sides, so you really got to be on top of your game.
Yeah, we're going to game 3 on Treetop.
I like this pick. I think
I do too.
Yeah, this is kind of the classic Aetherless counter pick. It could backfire a little bit because of the small stage, so you get sent off like right away. But I think that Cheesy's going to be able to use it to her advantage quite nicely.
I'm like, oh no, holding rock, but I am kind of liking that Cheesy slowed down a little bit for that first stock. Like, pulled the rock, didn't really do anything aggressive, just kind of stood there and waited for Soul Rifle, you know? At the start of the game, also dash attacked forward, waited to see if Soul Rifle was going to push a button, you know, because Aetherless doesn't have as much disjoint as Crag when trying to push forward.
It's true. It's true. Oh, we are stuck on the right side of the stage here for Soul Rifle. It's like you said, she's playing it so much slower, letting Soul Rifle come to her, and she's just finding all of these opportunities to win neutral now.
Yep. Oh, great job on that one. And right up 2 stocks to 1 now, or I should say 3 stocks to 1.
She found the adaptation that was necessary, and this is a night and day difference.
Oh my God, yeah, 63% in climbing right now. This is how you would want to see this matchup going. Soul Rifle just pulling out the Hail Mary up strong. Goes for a tech chase read on the down strong there, but 125. This game has only been 1:20.
Yeah, I think, once again, this was a fantastic counter pick that's going to really let her just kill Aetherless off the one interaction. We are now off stage for her. We're finally going to lose a stock. Soul Rifle grabbing the armor. That is actually pretty huge.
Yep, all right. Less hit stun and a little bit closer to the ground on a lot of these situations.
We're still alive. Going for the risky down strong tech read there.
Oh, yeah, and what's worrying me is that we're seeing Cheesy flinch a little bit. We got to make sure that we keep our composure right now because Soul Rifle will take advantage of any single opportunity that's available.
Absolutely. Finally getting rid of the armor, though, so as long as she can get back and prevent him from getting more, that is a big deal.
Yeah, but that pillar's in such a rough spot. Oh, no, maybe not yet, maybe.
Yeah, Soul Rifle's coverage on the Crag edge guards have just been absolutely insane. And she does not have much left to try and make it back.
Yeah, she'll keep trying. It's good for the mental, just to kind of keep yourself going. But yeah, make your opponent work for the edge guard. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. Like there's always the chance he could mess it up, but his coverage on that was utterly immaculate.
You know, you weren't joking when you said Aetherless had 50 stocks.
Oh, that was way too close. I saw the up air. And
you saw the double up air?
Yeah, I went into like Final Destination mode for a second.
Yeah, the little, oh no, the drift out from Soul Rifle so good. That killed off the top, no! And a reverse 3 stock at 191.
Yeah.
Soul Rifle's gonna take it 3-0.
With a thunderous pop-off. I could hear the stage like
yeah,
pounding.
You could hear the thumps in the stage from every stomp that he made. You know Cheesy's a little heartbroken about that one. I mean, even the crowd terrified.